Hi children. Last class what we have discussed revisiting irrational numbers. That means the proof of some of the irrational numbers and their combinations, and we did some extra questions. So I will give you I will give you a recap of these topics. Okay. Then, irrational numbers. We studied a theorem. Let P be a prime number. If P divides A square, then P divides A, where A is a positive integer. Okay. Then we studied the proof of root 2 is rational, root 3 is rational. So I will explain how we will prove root 3 is irrational. So children, we can divide this as a 5 parts. First part, let us assume to the contrary, root 3 is rational. That is the first step. You should follow every steps because we have to write like in this way only. Then if it is rational, we can write root 3 is equal to A by B, where A and B are co-prime. What is the meaning of co-prime? They have no common factors. Only one has their common factor, where B is not equal to 0. Then we will square it and rearranging on both sides. That means root 3 square, 3 equal to a square by b square. Then I brought b square to this side, LHS. So you will get 3b square is equal to a square. So by theorem, what is our theorem? If p divides a square, p divides a. So here 3 divides a square. So 3 divides a. Then next step. Suppose a is equal to 3c for some integer c, that is 3b square. I will substitute in the place of a square, children. That is 3c the whole square. That is 3b square is equal to 9c square. Then you can cancel 3 and 9. So you will get b square is equal to 3c square. Again the theorem you have to write by theorem. 3 divides b square. 3 divides b. What is the meaning of that? That means here A and B have at least 3 as the common factor. So this contradicts the fact that A and B has no common factor other than 1. Why this contradiction arises? Because of our incorrect assumption that root 3 is rational. So we conclude that root 3 is irrational. So children, you should follow all the steps because you should write in the same way as the textbook. Okay, I hope this is clear. This is very important. This is a repeated question. All the board exam, they are asking this question. Then now, this is, then we are combining like one rational number, and here what is when we add one or subtract one rational and irrational, we will get an irrational number. So how we will prove that? Same way like the last one, first we will assume. Let us assume to the contrary, 5 minus root 3 is rational. That means what? We will write it as A by B, where A and B are co-primes and B is not equal to 0. So here first what we are doing here, no squaring or rearranging, nothing will be there. We will just bring, only we will keep root 3 or root 5, that is in the left LHS. The remaining all we will bring to the other side. So when we bring 5 to the other side, it will become negative. Then arranging, that means A minus 5b by b. Then I will, here one negative is there. So when you bring the negative to the other side, what you will get? 5b will become positive and a will become negative. Then we have to write some sentences. Since a and b are integers, we get 5b minus a by b is rational. So root 3 is rational. But we know that root 3 is irrational. So how we will write? But this contradicts the fact that root 3 is irrational. This erases because of our incorrect assumption that 5 minus root 3 is rational. So 5 minus root 3 is irrational. One more question we will do. 6 plus root 2. Same. Let us assume to the contrary 6 plus root 2 is rational. So 6 plus root 2 is equal to a by b. So I will bring 6 to the other side. So root 2 is a by b minus 6. By cross multiplication you will get a minus 6b by b. Since a, b are integers, a minus 6b by b is rational. So root 2 is rational. This contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. Why this has arisen? Because of our incorrect assumption. We took it as 6 plus root 2 is rational. So root 2 you will get as rational only. So 6 plus root 2 is irrational. So this is the end of our chapter real number. Then after that we discuss some extra question, right? So like the first one. Here, two different numbers are expressed in the form of p square into 3 into 11 and 2 into q into 13. HCF is given as 6. Then find the value of p and q. Children, HCF means what? It is the least exponent of the common prime. Here 3 is there, here 2 is there. So what is missing? Q in the place of q, it is 3. Then only 2 into 3, 6 will come. Here 3 is already there. So what will be missing there? 2. So what is Q and P? 3 and 2. You understood? I hope it is clear. The next question. Look, length, breadth. These are some of the word problem. Length, breadth, height are given. Find the length of the longest road that can measure. It can measure. So it is a smaller thing. So a smaller thing is going to measure the bigger thing. We will find the HCF. So HCF of 850, 625 and 475. You got these are the factors of this one. HCF means common prime. Here what is common in these three numbers? Only 5 is common. And what is the least exponent? 2. So 5 square is equal to 25. So the longest road that can measure the dimension of room is 25 centimeter. Understood, children? Here 25 you should write the sentences. Final sentence you should write. Then next question. In a school there are two sections. There are 48 students in section A, 60 students in section B. Determine the least number of book for the library so that book can be distributed. That means what, children? The library should have a number of book. Then only you can equally distribute it. That means the number of book will be more. So if it is more, if the number is larger than the given numbers, then we will find LCM. So here 48, first you write the factors, 60 you write the factors. Then what is LCM? It is the highest exponent of every prime. Here 2, 3, 5 you first write. Then highest exponent of 2 is what? 4. Then 3 will be 1 and 5 also 1. So you will get 240. So the least number of book required for library is 240. Then next question. Here physics, chemistry, mathematics book is there. Then you have to arrange number of physics book, number of chemistry book, number of mathematics book. Here same thickness, same number of books. That means same number of book means here you have to find the HCF. Same number of book. Then you write the factors. Then here common prime. Common prime here 2 and 4 na? And least exponent of 2 will be square and the least exponent of 3 will be 3. So you will get 12. So number of book will be 12 and the number of stack will be what? You have to write 145 by 12 plus 180 by 12 plus 192 by 12. So total 43 stack will be there. So children, so we completed the textbook, I mean so NCRT, and we did the extra questions. So I hope this is clear. If any doubt is there, please feel free to ask me. Okay, bye children.